You know, what's wrong with us? Why do we keep comparing ourselves? Okay, you know what? But that's not what I came here to do or say. I came here to say, like, I just realized, oh, I've just accepted that, like, you know what? It's gonna take me a while, maybe, or maybe not, but I have all the time in the world. Seriously, like, when you're genuinely, like, motivated, like, after a few weeks, you're like, damn, like, this is taking long. And it's like, I have all the time in the world. I am gonna work on myself. I have all the time in the world. I have nobody but me. And like if I don't love me, like who's gonna love me? Like and if I don't work on myself, like you know what I'm saying? Like what's the future of this? Like what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like what are we doing here? Shawty. So it's like damn like I really do just have like it's gonna be me and me till like kingdom like you know what I'm saying? Like till the end of this journey whenever that is. It's like instead of like looking at this as ah damn another thing to fix like my insecurities, my comparisons, like my mentality, things that are conditioned in me that I want to uncondition because I want better for my future, my future generations and the world in the whole. It's like, you know, when I sit down and I think about it, it's overwhelming, but truly, truly one step at a time. And the first step today is I'm gonna go to sleep. I ain't gonna lie, I am tired. Like I am gonna go to sleep and I'll have a nice sleep. I don't know, cause bro, just now I was like, damn, like, are you gonna have a nice sleep? Are you? That's crazy. Like, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Are you 100% sure you're gonna get a good night's sleep? Okay, okay. Like overthinking is not a joke, bro. There's no way I just asked myself that. Like, are you sure? You sure about that? Okay. It sounds like I'm threatening myself. But okay. Ah, and a lot of people, I don't know, I'm not serious about like my internal overthinking and all of that stuff. And I feel like I found the silver lining, like the beautiful middle. Because like even though it hasn't, the way you perceive something is the way that like it's gonna resonate with you, right? So if you perceive your inner voice as like this dark negative entity, then like that's how it's literally gonna show up. That the energy around it is gonna be dark. You know what I'm saying? It might be saying the same thing that I'm saying. Like, are you sure about that? But like for you, you might receive it differently. You might actually get anxious, and you might actually start overthinking. And you might actually like feel like, damn, like what's wrong with me and all of that. And you might spiral. Seriously, I get it. But like I find the silver lining and I'm friends with my inner thoughts. It's like, you're right, Gangi, you're right. Like how do I know? You're right. You're right. You're right. But shut your ass up. Shut up. Like shut up, shut up. Nobody asked. Nobody asked like we're gonna have a good night's sleep because I didn't said so. Am I running the ship or am I not? Okay, that's what I thought. Actually, that's not even the thought. It's just like that's so funny that you said that. Like, it's just funny. I don't know. I don't know how to explain why it's funny. Maybe it's a coping mechanism. And I found that's crazy. Like, why do people make it bad though? Is it bad to find joy? Because a lot of people's coping mechanisms is making jokes, but like inside they dying. I'm not dying. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just saying, like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with smiling? I'm not saying like covering up, like you know what I'm saying, but like what's wrong with smiling? I feel like that does help immeasurably. That does help. Imagine being depressed inside and outside. Like damn, you're really going through it. You don't laugh for nothing. You don't have a good day. Like not to say like laughing gives okay. I'm contradicting myself. Or more so like I see the large scope of the world. It's big. And you're uncertain because you don't know who you're talking to. But it's me and you, okay? It's me and you. It's something I've had to reel into. Not I'm making for someone else, but I'm making it for me. This is a documentary of me, a oneness of self and creativity, a love and joy for the craft, for the art, not for the delivery, not for, oh, they're probably going to receive this way, not for, oh, I'm speaking to this group of people, so I have to say it from this perspective. Ooh, that's another great thing about myself. I understand things from quite a lot of perspectives. Like I get it. You know what I'm saying? Get it. That may be a deep desire of mine. Like have someone say like, I get it. Like I don't know what you, but like you get me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you genuinely do. And I'm explaining something to you, or and it's not just like when it's bad things. You know, I be like happy things, and like you know sometimes you speak about something and like a lot of people don't understand like why that particular thing makes you happy and overjoyed because like it seems so like mundane, but like to you it means the world, and like just having someone say like I get it, like that. And I feel like the internet did that for us, and we don't appreciate the internet enough for that. Now we've over consumed into those communities, but at the end of the day, that's what makes us happy. Is that so bad? Is it? But that's for you to say. You know what's best for yourself. If you feel like you're over consuming, then you are. If you feel like you're not, but you're pressured by other people, then you're not. And you're just pressured by other people. Seriously, like, we know. We know because no one knows me like I know me. And no one like knows you like you know you. And pleasure to meet you. Yeah. Wouldn't that be a dream? Like, having a friend like that. But a lot of people do. That's the crazy thing. A lot of people do. So, that's another thing that people underrate. Where would we be without those friends who understand us more than we understand ourselves sometimes? This wasn't about that. This this vulnerability. Am I feeling isolated? I'm alone. I'm still thinking about the delivery.